What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm gonna talk about the Monday night football games, man. You had the New York Jets beat the Detroit Lions. I mean, beat them down, man, like 48-17. And you had the Los Angeles Rams, aka the 1992 Dream Team, beat the Oakland Raiders when it was 33-13. First on the Jets and the Lions, man. Boy, New York, New Jack City is in full swag, bruh. I mean, damn, the Jets kicked that ass, man. Sam Darnold went out there like early on, threw a pick six, went the other way, and everybody looking like, man, this about to be a disaster. His first start is on the road against Patricia. Then after that, man, Darnold settled in, did his thing. Crowell did his thing. Andre Roberts did his thing on the punt return, and that defense did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I missed on a good bit of my fair predictions this week. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I did hit, I did say the New York Jets would go on the road and beat the Detroit Lions, man. And to all these Detroit Lions fans, when I tried to tell them, look, man, I don't think y'all that good this year. Like, I think the Chicago Bears passed y'all up and y'all gonna be last place in the NFC North. They thought I was crazy as hell, man. But as you could see last night, y'all not that good this year, man. I mean, for some reason they just can't run the ball over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, since Barry Sanders done left, they can't really run the ball. You know what I'm saying? And like Stafford had 0 yards passing in the whole first quarter, man. 0 yards. You know, Marvin Jones, a solid receiver. Gordon Tate straight. Kenny Galladay got potential. But like, you know, the O-line ain't great. They still don't have they got about 52 running backs in the backfield, and they still don't have a running game, man. And defensively, you know, they got a couple of decent players, but like, you know, they not a great unit like that. And then I never thought Matt Patricia was a good hire for them, man. I don't know. It's just, I feel like that whole defense, some system and scheme in New England, I feel like that's all Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? And like, I felt like they're a team that needed an offensive identity, like instead of a defensive identity. You know, they needed a man to come in there and orchestrate a running game for them. You know, to take some of this pressure off of Big Money Stafford. You know, but like, Detroit Lions, man, they're going to be last place in that division, man. I don't think this is a good team, man. And last night showed it. I mean, you give up like 31 points in the third quarter alone, man. That's crazy, bro. That's just absolutely crazy, man. But shout out to the Jets, man. The Jets looking like they going to be, you know, it may be their year to get in the playoffs, man. You know, AFC East was funny the last 2 years. You know, you had the Dolphins, made it 2 years ago. Then last year you had the Bills made it. So look, this year look like the Jets might get in there. You know what I'm saying? And then the late game, man, you had the Los Angeles Rams beating up on the Oakland Raiders. The Rams got looking like the 1992 Dream Team out there, man. I for some reason I was never a huge believer in them, but I can't deny their talent, man. They got talent everywhere across the board. You know, the only thing they may not be as talented at is linebacker, but they actually played solid last night. You know, they got Gurley out there doing this thing. You know, Cook's feeling it good. Cooper Kupp solid. Robert Woods, Golf looking all right. Got Sue, Darnold, you know, Peters and Talib. Peters already getting pick sixes and stuff. You know, they're a solid team, man. John Gruden, man, that's like probably one of the worst teams they could have put John Gruden going up against in his opener, man. Y'all out there spent all this money on John Gruden when y'all should have gave Khalil Mack some of that money, man. I'm just saying, because there was absolutely no pass rush by the Raiders last night. A lot of slick of a pass rush. You know, Bruce Irvin is a nice player, man, but he more of a complimentary pass rusher. He not like the guy that's going to go out there and just be the main pass rusher every week, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, the 1992 Dream Team LA Rams looking solid so far, man. You know, I'm looking forward to that matchup with us and them, that Sunday night game in the Coliseum, man. You know, I'm looking forward to that, bruh. But yeah, man, Gruden, bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Amari Cooper, he a good player, but I mean, you gotta have more than like 19 yards, man. I understand you're going up against some good corners, but you gotta have more than 19 yards if you're trying to be an elite receiver in this league, man. That's all I'm saying, bruh. But like, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the video. If y'all like it, subscribe your boy, Mr. Dugas. Y'all have a blessing, man. Fly Eagles, fly.